Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current fall skincare products. So check this video out. All right, so current fall skincare products. So a lot of these products I do really like and I have used before. This is kind of like my current fall routine. Some of the stuff I'm using for the first time, so I'm letting you know what my skincare routine is for morning and for at night, and I have to keep trying these products out a little bit more to see if I really like them. But majority of them I've at least used maybe about a fourth of the products, so I kind of got a good idea. It might not be my absolute favorite, but they're up there. So, all right, we're gonna start off with morning routine. So I heard a long time ago that it really wasn't a good idea to wash your face in the morning, because when you wake up, you wanna go ahead and have all those nice natural oils from you know, when you were sleeping. But I can't do that. I definitely cannot do that. So what I normally do, first things first, with a washable cotton little pad, circle pad, I use this Garnier Mineral Cleansing Water. I love this. You guys have probably seen me use this quite a bit, and it's always in my empties. This one I would have to say would have to be my favorite one. As I've gotten older, I definitely like this one. I've tried the pink one before, I've tried the blue one before, I've never tried the yellow one. But this one came out, I think, when the yellow one came out, or when it was time for me to go ahead and order this again, and I just went to the green one because this one has hyaluronic acid and aloe in there, and I think it was summertime. I was like, oh, aloe's perfect in case I burn, you know, my skin. So I definitely do love this. This is the first thing I do. I go ahead and just take the cotton pad and go ahead and you know, all over my face, and then I move on. So next thing I do is a toner. Currently I'm using by First Aid Beauty, their oil minimizing toner. I've never used this one by First Aid Beauty before. I love First Aid Beauty. They're really a really good company. I've used their oat milk or something like that. I can't remember offhand, and I love that one. But I got this one. I would actually probably say majority of these products I actually got in my Ipsy or FabFitFun. So I've got a lot of new First Aid Beauty. So this is the toner. So I use the toner next. I've been using the toner with a circle exfoliating pads that you could go ahead and toss away. So kind of scrubs a little bit as, you know, you're toning. All right, next after that, I use an oil. This is the current one that I'm using. The one that I was using before, and you can go ahead and check my empties video out. I like that a lot better. This one, I wanted to switch. I don't like to use the same product every single time. I like to switch back and forth so my skin doesn't get immune to it. And actually I was down oils, so I needed a new face oil. So I got this one by Dr. B Lab. This is their nourishing face oil. So far it's fine. It's got vitamin E, A, lavender, and chamomile oils. The only thing I don't like about this is the smell. Not my favorite smell. But just to go ahead and have a stepper in to the current one that I was using from before, this one's a really good product. So not too oily. That's when I go with oils. As long as it's not too oily or sticky, I'm okay. It absorbs really nice in my skin. I actually pat it dry in my skin first before I go ahead and wipe it. And this one actually does really well. All right. Now that I'm not going to be outside as much, I like to go ahead and use a vitamin C serum. And the one that I was using before was a serum that actually had vitamin C in there. So this one is specifically vitamin C. So this one's by First Aid Beauty. This is their vitamin C brightening serum. This is actually the second one that I've used. The first one, actually First Aid Beauty sent this to me along with their moisturizing serum. So I love it. So this is the vitamin C one. Mason's still home from school and he's clicking the pen in the background, and I'm like, I could hear it, and I'm like, I'm getting distracted. I'm like, Mason, you gotta stop clicking the pen. I don't even know what I just said. But yeah, so he's drawing on the kitchen table. But he's looking at me, he's going like this. I'm like, that you can't do. That even if I wasn't even doing a video, I'm like, you can't do that. So vitamin C brightening serum. So I really like this one. It's very, very thin. And what I've also heard is you want to use your products from the thinnest to the thickest. So that's why I always start off with my oil, and then I start off with my thinner serums up into the thicker serums. So really cool top, goes like this. But yeah, if you're looking for a new vitamin C serum, this one's really, really good. And I like, the thing with First Aid Beauties, I feel like they're not that expensive that, like this stuff I've bought before at like after already getting this, you know, the products in my Ipsy or my FabFitFun. So, all right, so vitamin C. And then this one's a newer one for me. This is by First Aid Beauty, their Bounce Boosting Serum. This is with collagen and peptides, safe for sensitive skin. It's another thing why I like First Aid Beauty is it's really good for sensitive skin. So I only use this stuff in the morning. This is like strictly stuff that I've only used in the morning, but you can use this morning and night. I just use different stuff at night, and I don't want to like double do this morning and night when I've got other things. So this is what it looks like. So I do 2 pumps if it will focus. There we go. I want to say maybe I got this in FabFitFun because I know like what's it called? I know like FabFitFun was like on a kick of like having First Aid Beauty stuff, but it's a pump like this. I do 2 pumps, and it absorbs really, really well in my skin. And then after that, I do my eye cream. So the current eye cream that I'm using by First Aid Beauty is their Retinol eye cream. Again, designed for sensitive skin. This is what it looks like. This is the first time I've actually used this one. I've used their other one before. Hopefully you guys can see that. It looks like it's like, there we go. Looks like it was still like really fogging the camera. But I just, you know, put a little bit on. I can feel like a little bit of tingling when I use this. But I just put a little bit on. I actually keep my eye creams in my refrigerator in my bathroom. I have a refrigerator in my bathroom, which one of these days I should go ahead and do a video of like what's in my bathroom refrigerator. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see a video like that. But yeah, so I use the eye cream, and then afterwards I use just an eye, under eye refresher. This one's by Farah. I've had this for such a long time. I got this in Ipsy. It was like a triple pack of like this and like a scrubby brush. And then another thing was like, I want to say it was like the bristle brush that you can go ahead and paint like a face mask on. So, but I use this all the time. I just, underneath my eyes, it's nice and cool. And I do this every single morning. All right. Then after my eye cream, I go in with my moisturizer. So the current moisturizer that I'm using is by First Aid Beauty, is their firming cream. This is what it looks like. And I just started using this. This one's a little bit thicker. You can see, I literally just started using this. And so far I like it. It absorbs very, very well into the skin. I was doing this only at nights. But now I'm going to be doing morning because I was still using my like tint lotion because now that we're, you know, not outside as much, I'm not as dark as much, so I don't want to go ahead and start to look orange with like my tint moisturizer. But this is like not like a moisturizer that just gives you like that little bit of color. This is a moisturizer that actually is like almost like a bronzer that's supposed to make your, you know, skin a little bit darker. But so I like this. The only thing I don't like about these is I don't like my finger in there. I rather squeeze it out of a bottle or pump it out of a bottle than actually use this kind of stuff. But obviously I want to say maybe this one was a boost in my Ipsy. But yeah, so far, but the product itself is good. All right, and then after that, I go and use a SPF. So still kind of want to try to get outside as much as I can, but I like to use, because when you guys see my makeup, I have not yet put makeup on yet for the fall, because a lot of my foundation does have SPF in there, but just as a double backup, if I don't decide to go ahead and do makeup that day, sunscreen. So this one's by Biore UV. This is, and I've used this like at the beginning of the summer, and then I stopped because the sunscreen that I was using, the moisturizer I was using had sunscreen in here, that tan one, or the bronzing one. So I kind of stopped with this, and I have a little bit more left. It's probably like half gone, but this one is 50. And this one was really awesome. So this is what I'm gonna be using for the fall. I got this as a sample on my TikTok. They sent it to me, and I have not burned, so that's always good. All right, so that's everything for morning. And I don't really repeat any of these products for in the evening. I really don't use eye cream in the evening. Like, I try to do like the bare minimum of like, I wash my face more at night, less products, like serum wise put on your face, and I put like more in the morning, less washing. So it's like flip-flopped. So, all right, so for nighttime, and I'm not doing my self-care. I've got other products that I use for self-care, but I feel like that video is going to be a little bit longer. So I will do another video for fall self-care later on. All right, so face wash. So I haven't been using a makeup remover because honestly, like, I have not been wearing makeup. Like, I actually just started using blush. Randomly, right now, since I'm filming my video for you guys, I put blush on, but I haven't been using too much. So I really, I don't have a makeup remover. The one that I will use for the fall is by Purlisse, their Pumpkin Chai makeup remover. It's a balm. It's amazing. It smells like pumpkin. I love everything. Like, I try to go ahead and use pumpkin products for the fall. I love pumpkin. Love it. So I would do that first, followed by a cleanser. So this is the cleanser that I'm currently using. I really, really like this cleanser. The thing with cleansers for me is I like when they're really soapy. So when I'm washing my face and if it's soapy, then it's a good cleanser. So this one is just the Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I know I have a couple, actually I got a couple of these, and the red clay one. I haven't tried the red clay one, but I have used this one quite a bit. All right, couple times a week, 2 to 3. Normally I do Tuesday, Thursday, maybe Sunday. I do a scrub. So I love by Tula their So Pumpkin Exfoliating Gun. I got this in a FabFitFun and then I bought it again. So I love this scrub. Wait till you guys see my masks and everything for self-care, but I just love the way that smells. Tula is really, really good too. Normally I use like Tula in the winter, but I love their pumpkin. And I always feel like when I have products, because I try to, if you guys have been following me for a while, I try to do like my products with my products, like the same line. And the thing with this is I always feel like I use the pumpkin like randomly, obviously in the fall with like random products, like not with like Tula, with Tula or Purlisse with Purlisse. So I use that, like I said, 2 to 3 times a week. And then after that, I would normally do my toner, but I got this by Ole Henriksen. This is their Glow 2 OH Dark Spot Toner, but this is for only at night. So I've been using this. I actually had some samples. I had 2 samples that I got. If we would like to focus, there we go. So I've been using this at night, and it's a little bit does go a long, long way. So that's why I haven't been using like a regular toner, because I got this in an Ipsy. So, and it's good so far. I used the line before. I actually got like a sample. I want to say it was it might have been a boost from Ipsy. And I liked it, and I've had like, I want to say maybe it was like the serum or something I had again. And then I just got this not too long ago. So this is a really good nighttime toner. And then this is why I don't use the other serums for at night. This one's by First Aid Beauty. This is their Retinol Complex Serum, and this is for night only. You're supposed to use this and follow with a moisturizer, but it says limit usage to 3 times a week, and then it says gradually increasing to every night as tolerated. Honestly, I've been using it every night. And I knew it said that too, and I just like really honestly just, I do my own thing. But that is what I use at night. Very thin, absorbs very, very well in your skin. And then I was using the Firming Cream Moisturizer, but now that, like I said, I'm getting a little bit paler because obviously like it is, you know, going into the fall and you're not really outside as much, like tanning. What I've been using for my face and my body is by Peta Jane. I love her products. I love her products. So this is the Gradual Tan for the body, and then this is the Gradual Tan for the face. They're gonna focus on me. So what I do is I use this a couple times a week. So the opposite that I don't use this, I'll go ahead and use the Firming Cream. But I love this, and it's just like, I like with her products, they're not, like, I don't get orange, which is really, really nice. So I use this one, and then I just use this one like on my arms and on my legs just for the fall. I don't really focus on like my chest area or my belly because it's like, well, you're kind of hidden anyways. But then I'll kind of lay low from the legs, and I'll just go ahead and just do it on my arms every couple days. But I also love their self tanner. I have light and medium. So I'll use like medium now, and then I'll kind of like gradually go to light like once the winter hits. But I really don't do it right now because I really don't need to. So, but yeah, so that is everything for my fall routine, my fall skincare. Let me know in the comments below what you guys have used. If you guys have any questions, I, would love to answer them for you. Out of everything, I would definitely have to say like the Tula pumpkin scrub is like one of my favorites, and Pita Jane is like another one of my favorites. And obviously, like, I actually really, really love First Aid Beauty, so these are all really good products used. It's just like this face oil, I gotta go ahead and use it a little bit more to see if I really, really like it. But everything else, like, I would definitely use again. I don't know if I would go out and buy another SPF like this, because I've been getting so many SPFs from my Ipsy with a tint. So I have to go through those first, and then who knows. But yeah, so that is it for this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I make specialty videos like these on Thursdays. It is fall, it's a new season. You guys saw my empties. So right now we have the skincare, and then I will do my fall makeup, and then I will do my fall hair care, which is crazy because now I've got the curliness coming out. Like, this is my natural hair. If you guys have not seen my natural curls before, because I've been doing a little different for my hair routine. Monday through Thursday we weekly vlog that gets posted on Saturdays. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we weekend vlog that gets posted on Mondays. Also down below is Bella Bean's channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed to her channel as well. We do fun, crazy things over there as a family. She's been doing a lot of unboxings lately, and Mason is finally doing Mason Takeover again. So we've been doing that kind of stuff. And then also down below is my TikTok and my Instagram. Make sure you guys are following me along there as well. I do different things on different social media platforms. I've been posting a lot of recipes and stuff on my Instagram. A lot of the times it's my stories, but I'm going to be starting to post like the little like the reels and stuff on there. And then, let me know again what you guys want to see for fall. I will probably do my fall routine, my morning, my evening routine, and my self-care routine. I don't know, I might even do certain videos with just recipes. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I was thinking about that, but we'll see, because we've been doing a lot of like high protein, low cal meals, and I want to share that with you guys. But yeah, so like I said, that's it for this video. So I will see you guys in my next one.